Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna talk about my experience with dopamine detox and yeah, basically my thoughts on how it went and a lot of other things. To begin, I'm gonna talk about for you that does not know what a dopamine detox is. It's basically where you take out all the activities in your life, gives you a lot of dopamine. It doesn't mean that you stop doing things that make you happy. It means that you stop doing things that aren't productive, that just waste your time. So for me, that was watching videos and reading manga and playing video games. And I did it for a week. And why I did it was so I could get an idea of how it would feel, and also to make it so that I in the future played less video games and did more productive things. So it would like reset my system a bit. So I'm gonna talk about what actually happened. The first like few days I was very bored because I was very how should I say this? Normally I would always watch videos at certain times. I would watch them. I would watch this YouTuber here, and then I would play this video game. And when I took it all out, it was like there was nothing. There was just boredom because I didn't know what to do. My brain had always been programmed to like watch these videos and all that stuff. So when I took it out, my day was very empty. So at first I didn't know what to do, how to fill the empty gap. But I watched one of Hamza's videos where he talked about that you need to fill that void slowly with learning instead of with watching videos or other stuff. So you program your brain to automatically go to watching videos or stuff like that. So that's what I did. I watched some Huberman, Dr. Huberman, Andrew Huberman podcasts. sorry for the wrong names. And then I just watched a lot of podcasts when I felt the urge to watch other videos or play video games. And then the boredom went away almost. I was still a little bit bored because I didn't do it for a long enough time, so my brain hadn't like fully transformed, you'd say. But here's the pretty interesting part, or the more interesting part, and it's that I became more motivated to do more productive stuff because I had taken out all the other distractions, and that made it so that I could only do productive things in my free time. So that's the only thing I did, and it made it so my motivation for those things went up a lot. The reason why I stopped, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make a video later on where I've done a dopamine detox for a longer period of time, but I stopped after a week because I got very anxious, or I got these weird thoughts in every moment of the day, where I would think about all these gruesome scenarios where I would be sometimes I would be walking down the road walking over a road, and then I would imagine in my brain that I would be hit by a car and something terrible would happen. Like, it doesn't sound so gruesome when I just say it like that, but it was very detailed and it was not very pleasant. And I think it was that we as humans are very, nowadays at least, we are very stimulated every day. So we're always up to something. We're never alone with our thoughts or let our brains like process things. So when we actually give it the time to do that, all these thoughts that we had have built up in your brain suddenly comes and just smacks you in the head and just like, yeah, that was the toughest part for me and the reason why I ended it so early. I'm gonna attempt again, as I've said before, so don't worry about that. The video will be up in like, I don't know, a couple of months, or maybe I will continue. Um, I don't know. Um, so the conclusion is that the dopamine detox makes you more productive, and it makes you more healthy in general, but it can have some side effects with your mentality. But I think the longer you go, the more you have processed things and you get a sense of yourself. And I think it will be easier, or maybe the anxiety in itself will be gone by then. So, yeah, that was my video on dopamine detox and my experience. Thank you all for watching. Bye.